Hello guys, welcome back to another mail video, but this week slightly different. We've got two items here that are both bought from subscribers, so let's get into it. Yes, two items here, both bought from subscribers. Really nice of you. So many of you guys now are buying things off me as we're doing this whole Marvel thing, as well as so many of you sell to me. You recognize me on Vinted, and it's crazy. And actually, both of these were from Vinted, funny enough. I was chatting to the gentleman of this one though on Instagram, and we did the deal over there, and then basically did the whole sale thing through Vinted. So we'll start with that one. That is first. This is a steelbook, and again, one of those Marvel steelbook things that we're doing. So get rid of the bag there, chuck that over there. Really good protection on this, as you can see, loads of bubble wraps around in this steelbook, and this was a really good price on this one. I want to say 15 quid we agreed, which I think is a great price. But we've got loads of this bubble wrap that of course I will be able to reuse for other things, but this steelbook does have some dents on it, but it's not at the end of the world. This is the Age of Ultron steelbook for Avengers. You guys probably getting sick of me filming Marvel steelbooks now, but we're nearly there. We've got some like nice embossing here on the bottom, debossing as it goes around as well. And then you got various characters there. Underrated film this is. I really liked watching this, and I've got some good memories of this film, especially in the cinema when I went to see it. So really good film, in my opinion. Age of Ultron there, as you can see with that embossed logo, as we said, characters all around. The spine, then you've got then, of course, the image kind of wrapping around, and then on the back then we've got Ultron themselves. A few dents that I have. Where were they to? They were they at the top left, or I can't remember which side they were on. Yeah, so on the back there's a couple of dents. Hard to see. There's like one little small one there. You can kind of just see. I think they were up on this side. Hard to see. Oh, there's another one there, and there's another one up the top as well. But again, very small, you know, nothing that stands out. You really got to look at them in a particular light. There's also a little scratch, I think, on one of these things. Maybe there. Yeah, there looks like the scratch. But again, and that bit there. But I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. Really good conditions. I've got way worse ones in way worse conditions, if that makes sense. So yeah, awesome stuff. Inside we get the discs. So we get, if I just take these discs out, we get imagery there. Really cool, of course, kind of keeping like the sandy theme. Again, I need to watch the Ultron again, this film, because I really like this film. A Blu-ray disc there, pretty cool. So I can slot in behind, and then we've got the 4K disc, of course, there. Again, I need to watch this film because I haven't seen Ultron for a while, and I really like the whole thing. And the fact that like this is where we get to see Scarlet Witch for the first time, her backstory there as well. Yeah, there she is. Awesome stuff. So like the film, like the steelbook, thank you so much. Shout out to the viewer, of course, and the subscriber for doing me a really good deal on this and all of that. And also shout out to somebody else, because I think another viewer bought my old Ultron, my Amore version. So shout out there. Awesome stuff. Tell you what, these marbles are coming in really good, and we're doing well with them. Next one then we have is another thing from a subscriber, and I've bought something from this subscriber before. I think I bought I can't remember what it was. We had a chat about slipcovers that he was selling, but there was something else I did buy. I think it was Alien. My Alien Romulus. Yeah, I think it might have been Alien. He was selling Constantine, as you can see. But I've been after this for a while, you know, in terms of DC, obviously, but also just from the point of view of wanting the slipcover. But the slipcover went out of print very quick. It wasn't around that long, but he was selling it with that. So shout out to you. Awesome stuff. Cut me a deal on this as well. It's all on the screen there, how much I paid. Awesome. I'm really thankful for this. You know, I've been looking for it. Been a couple of times I've tried to get it. Of course, this was the guy. It was the Romulus guy. He puts that inside. Only person I've ever seen do that. Shout out to you. So thank you so much for that. There's the disc there, Constantine. It's going to go in my collection now, my DC collection. There's the DC logo up the top left. And yeah, I've never seen it. Never seen Constantine. And I know it's not like based on any DC universe or anything. But I've heard some good things about it just being quite a good action film. Really like the cover of it as well. Keanu Reeves, obviously, there, and yeah, nice dual colors. Constantine there kind of goes around on the slip. Really nice slip cover. I'd say it's up there with like Sinners and stuff, to be honest. I like it a lot. So that is from one viewer, which, as I say, real good find and a real good price on that one. And then again, another one then in the sense of Age of Ultron. Fantastic, 2 fantastic pickups, 2 fantastic deals from you guys. And as I say, if you ever see me on Vinted, if you chat to me on Instagram and stuff, we can cut deals. I'm very interested in buying things. I do buy things off viewers. It's pretty cool that you guys give me such good deals just because of who I am, I guess, in terms of a viewer. But yeah, and it might be cool for you guys to see me actually showcase items you've sold me on videos. I'm not sure, but that is the 2 pickups then that we had from Vinted. Awesome stuff. I've got a few more Vinted things to get through. As you guys know, I've had a lot of Vinted stuff come in, so I'm kind of trying to do the best type of videos, and this one I just decided to do the subscriber stuff in one video. So awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, of course subscribe, and you can find out all the new things that we pick up here in the room and whatnot. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.